we share, with a dash of this and a pinch of that, mixed all up with care. The best company and conversation, recipes and new creations. We're cooking up something good here at home. We are cooking up something good here at home.
Well, hello and welcome to At Home today. We're so glad you joined us here in the kitchen. It's a wonderful day. The sun's shining, the grass is green, and we're just glad to be alive, and God is so good. I trust that you know the God that we talk about every week in a personal way, because without that relationship, life is just not worth living. With Christ, anything is doable because he enables us to do it. I want to read a little bit of mail today. I forgot to bring my email, but I have some letters. It says, Arlene, I watch your show every Sunday. When I make a new recipe, my husband will say, is that from Arlene's show? Thank you for your show. God bless you, Aggie and Butler. I appreciate that. The guy has good taste. He picked you, Aggie. This one comes from Stoystown. She said, I really do enjoy the program, and I never miss a week. Sometimes Arlene's messages seem as though she's speaking just to me. Thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate it. And sometimes I am, because the Lord directs them that way. Dear Arlene, me and my children enjoy your show each week. You are a bright spot to my weekends, Sunday at 4 p.m. Thank you for your loving ways. Lisa from Conway, PA. This one says, I am a new listener and a viewer, and I am enjoying tremendously your at-home program. The recipes are delicious, as well as simple and easy to make. And will you please send me the newsletter? And she said, may God richly bless you and your staff. You hear that, staff? We're getting blessed today. Praise the Lord. And thank you. This is from Youngstown, Ohio. We appreciate it. We really appreciate it when we hear from you. There's a whole lot more. I just grabbed a few because I want you to know that a lot of the mail that I get, you know what the people say? Talk about the recipes. But more than anything, they talk about what you have to say about God. That means so much to me. It helps me. Like that lady said, I feel like you're talking directly to me. I want you to know that many times what I have to say to you, God has put into my heart because you need to hear it. The biggest announcement I could ever make to you is that God loves you unconditionally and he will never stop loving you. Don't ever forget it. It's absolutely the truth. When we come back, we'll get started with our program today. Tammy and I are cooking some shrimp entrees. You're going to like them. We'll be back in just a minute, but here's today's at-home hint. Keep the cake plate clean while frosting by sliding 6-inch strips of waxed paper under each side of the plate. Once the cake is iced and the frosting is set, pull the strips away, leaving a clean plate. Well, here we are. Tammy, do you like shrimp?
Yes, I do.
Is there any kind of seafood you don't like?
Not really. We do a lot of tilapia and flounder.
Flounder, stuff like that. Now, I know Laurie that works here with us, too. She doesn't like shrimp in any shape or form. I'm not even sure she likes goldfish. But hey, but for those of us that do like shrimp or like this, we thought we'd just make 3 different kinds of shrimp entrees today. And you're going to do a linguine with shrimp scampi.
It sounds amazing.
I love shrimp scampi. The key to shrimp scampi is garlic.
Okay.
And so you have your shrimp there. You got your pound of shrimp, nice big beautiful ones. Got your linguine cooking already. Those are raw. And you're going to do some cooking over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have olive oil and butter in the pan so far, and then I'm going to cook up some garlic and get that going. I'm going to cook that about a minute.
Okay.
It's minced garlic.
And what's this over here?
That's the lemon zest that we're going
Oh.
to be using, because it takes 3 different types of lemon. You got some sliced lemons, you got lemon juice.
And some, the zest of lemon too, okay? So you're just gonna cook that. While you're doing that, I'm gonna make a Thai shrimp and fresh vegetable rice, okay? But I have to marinate my shrimp for a few minutes. So I'm gonna make a marinate while we're waiting for her stuff to cook. And this is very simple. All you're gonna do is take some lime juice, fresh lime juice. Don't buy the stuff in a bottle. It's reconstituted. Do not buy that. Jalapeno, fresh jalapeno for all the guys who like the hot stuff. We got it right here, and it's going in next. Okay, this is our marinade. We're gonna give some flavor to those shrimp. Okay, we have some soy sauce. Thai is an unusual flavor. I think it's nice. I like it. And this, my friend, came out of this. This is grated ginger. Comes like this. It's a root vegetable, and it comes, you know, we grate it on a little grating tool. But the best way for this, to use this and to clean it, people will, oh, you know, it's so hard to clean. And it is, because it's got all these little bumps on it. But the best thing to do is just take the back of your spoon and just go down, and it will come right off. Very simple, very easy to do, okay? That's fresh ginger. You can get it most everywhere now. So we got a little ginger we're going to put in with our marinade. Okay. Then I'm just going to mix that around. You don't need a lot. And it only does, you only have to marinate this for like 15 minutes, so it's not bad. And then we have our shrimp. They're clean, deveined, and we're leaving the tail on them, okay? And you want these to be dry. You don't want them to be wet, okay? So dry them off if you're using frozen or fresh, whichever. And then let's just pour this right over top of our shrimp. This will be the Thai flavoring. What are you doing over there, lady?
I'm adding the shrimp to the butter, the olive oil, and the minced garlic. Then we're going to get those cooking about 5 minutes.
Okay, it looks like they need to be up a little higher, too. Got to get them cranking there. And this, they say to let this sit for 15 minutes. You're going to let it, if you could smell this, you would realize that's ginger and that jalapeno pepper and that lime juice. Oh, my goodness. Now, you know, lime juice is so strong. Those citrus acidity juices are so strong that if you let this sit very long, what would happen, it would start to cook the shrimp. You can actually cook shrimp in lime juice because the acid is what cooks it. So you don't want to let this go any longer than about 15 minutes. Now for the rest of my dish, once you get yours going, I have asparagus. 2 pounds of asparagus cut on the bias, and we peeled them to make them better, okay? And then I have a red pepper cut in strips, because we're going to like put this in a beautiful color. You see the shrimp, you see the red, you see the green. We have some chopped up, finely chopped up peanuts, which is nice too. And let me see, what else do I need to go in there? Garlic, okay. I better put this in here. I think I forgot that. I'll just add it now. Okay, very good. Okay, she's draining her linguine. And she's got the shrimp cooking. And I'm going to go ahead, once she gets her shrimp done, after this marinates for about a good 10 minutes, then she's going to bring out her shrimp, and she's going to let it cool, and then she's going to make a sauce in that pan that's going to go over the linguine. And when you put that together at the very end, you add the shrimp on top of the linguine. So you get that wonderful garlic flavor. Oh my goodness, delicious. Now, for mine, I also have 3 cups of hot cooked rice already done right here in my pan. And that's going to go in with mine once I get this cooked. These things cook up very quickly. You know, it doesn't take long for shrimp. Couple minutes, it's done. So these are quick entrees. When you get home thinking, what am I going to make? If you have a bag of shrimp, you can do it. Very simple, very easy. And those you only cook them until they start to get pink. Mm-hmm. So we're going to finish hers up. I'm going to do mine, and when we come back, we've got some more. We'll be back in just a minute. Stay with us. Well, it's shrimp, 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 and more shrimp. We feel like we're off the shrimp boat today because there's so much shrimp everywhere. But she has hers is finished, her shrimp scampi over that incredible linguine. You're going to see that at the end. The smell is incredible. Mine, remember, I marinated my shrimp. This is the Thai shrimp with the cooked vegetable rice. And I'm just, now we've been letting it marinate, and now I'm just cooking my shrimp till they get really nice. And then when these get done, they're coming out, and then I'm going to cook some vegetables, stir-fry vegetables. And she's got bacon that takes your breath. I mean, smells so good.
This is for
So
the
good.
Chipotle shrimp tacos that I'm doing the bacon for.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put half an onion with it.
It isn't bad enough that you smell bacon. Now we're going to have the onions with the bacon. That's a winning combination, isn't it? Maybe that's a little high, huh? Let's turn it down a little bit for you.
We're gonna cook that about 5 minutes until the onions are translucent.
Okay, that's good. That combination, that smells like a BLT.
So good.
With onion. Smells so good. Okay, I think these shrimp are just about
They
there.
look so beautiful.
And they smell wonderful. And that marinade is cooking out because we had a little bit of oil in the bottom of the pan, but it's really cooking out now. They're nice and pink. Yummy, yummo. Yes, delicious. Okay, I believe I'm going to take those out. I'm going to put them in our little bowl here because we want to keep these nice and hot too. See, when shrimp turn pink, they're done. If you let them cook and cook, they get like rubber. Not good. Not good at all. And you want to save that marinade on there because that's what's going to flavor your vegetables. Okay? So you want to do that. Now, I feel like I'm doing this backwards for some reason or another. I feel like I need to be. I think the spoon's handles are like in my eyeballs.
Could be the smoke from the bacon.
That might be it. You know what? That's overpowering to me. It really is. Yummy, yummy. Okay. As I said, I have 3 cups of cooked rice. You want to keep that good and hot. Now, I pass that off to our helpers over here. And I'm going to take, you know, when we took out the shrimp, we had some marinade left. You want to add that right in there now because that's going to help to flavor your rice. So, clean it all out, get those jalapenos. As my dad used to say, the Japolinos, get them Japolinos out of there. He was so funny. He cracked me up. He had his own pronunciation for just about everything. And funny, funny, funny. A great man, a really great man he was. All right, now I'm going to stir fry. First, I'm going to stir fry some asparagus. Again, I told you, here's our asparagus cut on the diagonal. That's done. And we're going to do red pepper because this is sweeter. We like that. That's going in there.
Look at all that color.
Oh, looks like Christmas over here. Does, doesn't it? Okay, and this is going to stir fry till it gets a good, nice color on it. Check my fire. It looks good. Tammy, what are you doing now?
I'm going to go ahead and add the shrimp to my bacon and my onions.
Okay.
And then we're going to add
2 pounds of shrimp.
2 pounds of shrimp that we've
And
cut
that
up.
needs to be dried off and cut in half. Okay? Because they're going to go into taco shells. Maybe I'm going to crank the heat up a little bit more on this.
We're going to add Chipotle chilies to this.
So show them those Chipotles. They come in a can, and they're roasted, but they're in an adobo sauce. I'm not sure I know what adobo sauce is, but it's real brown, and that's what she has. So,
It smells so good.
oh my, the combination of that is just incredible. Everything just smells too good today, you know? Really, really does.
All the color, look at it.
Ah, and these wonderful vegetables, incredibly wonderful. This would be a great dish if you have a wok. You'd want to make it. Unfortunately, I don't have a wok, but you know what? You can make it in a nice big skillet. But if you have a wok, this is a perfect dish to make it. And just keep stirring them around. Get them going nice and high. Yeah. Oh, the smell. Now, how long do you let that cook, Tam?
About 4 minutes.
Yeah, because really the shrimp, they're already cooked,
Yeah,
right? This
yeah,
is cooked
they're-
shrimp, and you're just warming
Just
them
heat
through.
them up.
that bacon and onion and those
Smells so good.
Chipotle peppers. Now, I have a feeling that this crew would say, we should have about 3 times that many peppers, because you know how they like Chipotle and anything hot. This is a spicy crew. And then you're going to add, what's that over there in that green?
That's a cilantro, and we have some lime juice that we're going to add when this is
A little later, okay. Wow.
to our tortillas, and
Sure.
which we're going to heat up. We're going to heat the tortillas up soon in a frying pan and get them going.
Yep. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and add my rice.
Okay.
I think I shall. Well, thanks, Tam. I'm just going to take this lid off
I
here.
can even hold it for you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, sometimes the pans are so heavy that you need 2 people, just, you know,
Right.
someone to hold the pan.
Got it?
I'm just steadying it. You hold it.
Okay.
Because I don't want it to flop while we're trying to get it out of there. Or you and me will both be wearing
We
rice.
don't want to wear all the
Rice and
wonderful colors that we're
That's
cooking
right.
right now.
Because this isn't Christmas time, more like Easter, right? Okay, so we have our fluffy hot rice to go in there.
Oh, I can't wait.
Now,
It's going to be so great.
we have some finely chopped peanuts. They're going in there too. I'm telling you, what would you not, I mean, how could you not like this? This is just a great variety of good vegetables and good food. And I tell you, this is a winner to me. Oh yeah.
I love anything that you can stir fry up, you
I
know,
love stir
vegetables. You
fries.
can do, you know, chicken breast and just whatever.
Absolutely.
And we don't have a wok either, so we just get out a big frying pan and
Yeah.
fry it up. And I think most people probably just have a frying pan.
Well, yeah, and
You
you
know.
can make it, look, I mean, you can fit all this in here.
Right,
so-
exactly.
but
They
we're not
hold-
putting the shrimp back in, so it
Yeah.
doesn't have to be
Yeah,
that big.
they hold so much.
Yep. But I just want this to cook through because I want to marry the flavors of the rice and the vegetables and that marinade that's on the bottom. If you see it looks like a little dry, you can add just a tiny bit more oil in there because sometimes you need that because the rice will soak up whatever moisture's in there. Just keep turning it around. Oh my. Look at that. Okay, I'm turning it down because I don't want it to get too dark. And I have to start doing your tortillas for you too.
Do you want
'Cause
me
we're
to,
gonna brown
do you want me
them.
to watch this for you and you could do
Yeah,
start the tortillas?
maybe we'll just swap
Yeah.
these out. How's that be? Now, let me do a little cleanup here while
Here,
we're
let
at
me
it.
take that stuff.
Thanks,
We'll
Tam.
put these here for you.
Okay, thank you. And, let's see. Got the fire on. For her tacos, we're just going to take, this is a corn tortilla. They're small. We couldn't find any bigger than this. We went to 2 stores, but this will be fine. And you're just going to brown them. Let them come to a little brown on both sides. You're going to flip them. And then we're going to start stacking them, okay? Is that nice? Is that a clean one, or do we need to get another?
think I
Probably
need to get another
dish,
one.
Yeah, just to be safe. Look at this bad boy.
That way we'll be all ready.
Yeah. Yummy.
And I
The
have
smells are
recipes
wonderful.
you would like this to
Okay,
use if
thank
them.
you. Yeah, probably I'm going to need those, Tim.
There you go.
Thank you. This stuff smells so incredible. Oh. Makes you want to dive right in there, you know? I think we have a nice variety today, don't you?
Oh, I do.
I mean, if you have a family that really likes shrimp, blow their socks off. Come on, just show them how to do it. Show them how to do it. Well, we're going to put all the rest of the stuff together. When we come back, we're going to be in the dining room with a whole lot more. You don't want to miss it. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Well, we've given it a little oriental flair today to our table, and I think what you see here you're going to really, really enjoy. Down there in the front, those are our Chipotle shrimp tacos. And we wrapped them. We did small corn tortillas, and we put a little piece of lime at the top. You wait till you taste that combination with bacon. Oh, my goodness. Then here is our shrimp scampi over linguine. I'm telling you, that stuff is absolutely delicious. You're going to love it. Something different and quick and easy to do. Quick and easy. And then we took these bowls. I had these what they call lotus bowls. I always serve like a soup in this, but I just put my rice with the asparagus and the peppers on the bottom, and then my Thai shrimp. You just lay the shrimp on top. They are so tender and so delicious with that Thai flavoring. It's awesome. We added some egg rolls to round out, and then we just took the leftover corn tortillas, we cut them in strips, and we just deep fried them in some oil, and they're like some little crunchies. We've got some hoisin sauce, we got plum sauce, we have our green tea. What more could I want? You sitting right here beside me, helping me to eat it. I wish you could be. Someday maybe we'll have to think of a way to do that. But until then, I have to tell you, we really appreciate you, family. We love you, we care about you, we hope you enjoy our recipes. And please remember what I said at the beginning. God really, 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 He loves you. He loves you in a capacity that our finite minds could never understand, but He does, and He cares. He's got a perfect plan for your life. So be sure to join us the next time, because it just wouldn't be the same without you here at home. We'll see you then.
Food provided by Jordan Banana Company, wholesalers of fresh fruit and vegetables in Dravosburg, Pennsylvania.
Cornerstone Television wishes to thank all our faithful viewers whose consistent prayers and financial support have made this program possible.